My name is Enoch Kelly Haney. I am a full-blood Seminole Creek Indian from Seminole, Oklahoma. My father had a third-grade education. My mother had an eighth-grade education. Today in my family we have attorneys, educators, business people, and that's been the evolution of what's happening in our family life. It's been a good one. I recall in my youth and even in my older years when a group of particularly men would sit around and in the evenings and tell stories. They would refer to that as Knuckle Naga G, was telling the small stories. And I would hear stories of all kinds, and they always finish with some sort of a moral, something that's good. I think what you do is to transfer that storytelling is just to tell the stories, and those who pick it up will pick it up, and for those who don't, just will not. I mean, that just you put it out because that's our way of life. Guardian, as in its simplistic form, is our interpretation, is that it is a guardian of the people who are inside that structure, that building. Their responsibility is to take care of and to guard the people in the state of Oklahoma, and that's why it got there. As I've stated, there are hundreds of native tribes in America. They don't all believe the same thing. Their languages are different, and their history and their ceremonies are different. There are certain things that do apply. Generally speaking, the circle is one, but the other is facing east. In the mornings we face east to pray. In our ceremonies, the chief's little arbor there faces east. There are 4 arbors around the circle, and they faced east. At the native churches that were built in later years, in early 1900s, there were camp houses built around the churches, but the church faced east. So the guardian faces east. One of the interesting things I found among the Hopis, many years ago, I sat in a Pomesa with a ceremony going on and met a group of men sitting around talking, and I don't really smoke that much, but I shared a cigarette with them because that's one of my ways. And I just asked, is anybody a bird fan? He said, I'm Parrot. And I said, oh, you're my daddy. And the other one said, well, I'm Coyote. And I said, well, you're my great grandpa. Then he said, what are you? And it was within 15 minutes I had a family of native people from a different tribe, a different part of the country, who felt like family, and we were just one, see. But I think the thing that's important to me in all of this is that we have some core beliefs that stay with us today. And those core beliefs happen to around a concept of the circle. But one of the wonderful things I like about the circle is that every person on the universe is on that circle, which means no one is more important than the other. Its value, the human value, is the same and should be respected.